Hey, viewers, and anybody who decided to tune in for the tidbit portion of the PTCG rundown of Maractus. We actually ran out of time on the main video, so we're going to make this small little tidbit video about everything that we've missed. So, let's dig in. We've missed an entire Maractus card. I know, very irresponsible of me, but this one did come out all the way back in black and white, which was the second card to come out in that same exact set, or rather the first Maractus card to come out in the same exact set. And that's why I accidentally forgot to talk about it, because I didn't realize there were two of the same Pokemon in one set. But here we are talking about it right now. In terms of the basic set, it's 80 HP, which almost every Maractus, other than the one that came out in the Sword and Shield set over in Japan, has either had 80 or 90 HP. It has weakness to fire, which is understandable. It's a grass Pokemon. I think grass Pokemon, other than ones in the earlier base sets that were poison in the games, they all have fire weakness. But in black and white, they apparently had water resistance as well, so that's a pretty extra bit that this Maractus does come in with. It has 2 energy to retreat, which again, it is what it is. We take it. We've seen a lot of Maractuses with 2 energy retreat costs, but hopefully its attacks can make up for that. First attack, Mega Drain, 1 grass energy, 20 damage, hail 20 from this Pokemon. Um, I'm not really on board with this attack, to be honest. It doesn't even hail as much as you do, so even if you modify your damage output, you're still only hailing 20. And even if hailing a lot of damage with a weak Pokemon with like 80 HP, I mean, it's not really in your favor. 80 HP is really low. So let's see if the second attack makes up for that. 2 grass, 1 colorless, flip 4 coins. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. And here we go again. Maractus is incredible Pokemon, and it is known in the TCG. It seems it has a thing going on where it like flipping coins, and I don't know what this is about, but it seems like this is indeed a thing. Now, this is just like all the other coin flip abilities. If you manage to flip 4 heads, you're doing 80 damage. Now, admittedly, that's not in a large amount. I think we can do better. Even at the time, we could do better. But then again, there's still the chance that you flip no heads and do absolutely no damage for 3 energy. And even if you flip 1 head, 3 energy, 20 damage is pathetically low. The only time I think this Pokemon really pulls its weight with this attack is if it flips 4 heads, which is the least thing you can hope for. I mean, what am I worth? The least common event to happen. It's on the same level of flipping no heads, but it's the only thing to make it good. Every other combination doesn't make this Pokemon good. And I kind of feel bad for Maractus because it kind of always has this problem where it's constantly wanting to flip heads or your opponents to flip tails, and sadly, it doesn't always work out for the player who's using these type of flippy Pokemon cards. In terms of the best Maractus, it's drum roll please. It is indeed the Maractus from Sword and Shield. Now I know this Maractus didn't come out over here in America, but it is with no doubt about it. Every judge in the arena today said that it won score 60-0. It is probably the best Maractus. Its first attack is terrible, but we're not looking at the first attack. We're looking at the second attack, which will allow you to do massive damage. Admittedly, again, it does have that coin flip property. If you flip 0 heads, you're doing nothing. But if you have like 5 energy cards attached to this and flip 5 heads, you're doing a lot of damage. And even if you always flip an average, for this, it could be a nice little tech in a couple of decks where you just slide it in there and you do a couple, maybe 120, you attach to energy, sometimes do 120, sometimes do 60, but really you're going to be really booming this up, and you, like maybe twice, getting 120 reliably rather quickly, and sometimes even bigger amounts of damage. Now, it's not amazing, but it is a decent tech, maybe in a couple of decks. That's gonna sum up this little tidbit video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys actually came to watch this because I really do like. I wanted to add this into my original video, but I did not get my YouTube channel verified yet. I know maybe that should have been the first thing I did when I decided to make a YouTube channel, but it is indeed coming somewhere in the near future. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video. If you want to see more of the PTCG rundown, maybe with better like information, because I mean, I'm not the most knowledgeable person about Pokemon, but I did think this was a fun series. And if you want to see something happen, you can't always rely on other YouTubers. Maybe you should try it for yourself. And that's what I decided to do. So subscribe if you want to see more of this, and comment about what other Pokemon we could do next time on the PTCG rundown, because we indeed do not want to keep randomizing it. We can't want to get these pathetic, how shall we say, insignificant Pokemon where nobody really wants to see it. But if you did want to see Maractus, let me know in the comment section below. And if you didn't, do the same thing. Just remember to tell me what you want to see next, because we do indeed need your input. That's all for now, viewers. We'll see you next time.